just a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it. You ready for this?
I lost, Coach. I think you lost connection, man, but they kicked me out already.
Kicked you out?
Yeah.
Resend it, sir. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Coach, you done with school, right?
Yeah, I got my master's. Yeah, I got my master's.
What'd you get your master's in?
Coaching, education, and athlete development.
How was that?
Writing intensive.
This semester it's a lot of writing because it's for my marketing, consumer behavior, all papers, and then my English 2089 straight papers.
But so literally when I tell you like master's degree, literally that's 2 years of just writing. So like the easy part was writing about was the writing. The part that took the longest was the writing against like writing scientifically. So remember I asked you to participate in like that the self-esteem thing?
Yeah.
So that was like 50 pages, man, and it took a lot. I had to take that class twice.
Yeah, I get that. I had to take accounting twice.
I wish you'd have called me, man. I got an A in accounting both times. I still got my notes.
So my first time, I completely failed it because it happened right in the middle of Corona.
Right.
Completely failed it. Terrible professor. Like she graded things from like 1 to 2, and like the exam was like 5 points. So like stuff was like .10, like stuff like that. Just bad situation. And then the second time I got a B in it, and I did a lot better.
Use that tutoring and stuff. You pay for it. It's in your tuition. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a tough guy. Be a smart guy.
Oh no, I know. I just got done taking my calc exam.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle.
So I know you're going to get a degree in marketing. Do you have any like things you are trying to do or?
To return it, Darius Phillips. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here we go.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what do you want to do?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Are you planning on staying in the city?
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Do that again, brother.
Take it down.
You see, I'm right there. Don't do that again, brother.
I like it.
What?
Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
So they're looking on GameStop. That can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
We are right
really
there.
Get them amped up as they go forward.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the
You guys are
book
grown
out.
now, so you know when you call, I try to answer. But you know, it's kind of like, you know, I go to the gym, so a lot of BU guys.
He's going to have another first down as the tag is made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
I'm going to go to the gym later.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know, one of my younger guys.
First and 10, Joe Burrow.
I'm going to quit with that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to take it and you're going to regret it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
I like the out route, though.
That play
I like the out
because
route.
of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be
there
right now. Instead, in this case,
you see number 54 is out there.
Knocked it free.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
He
forced out to his left. He'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble.
Listen, you don't see what I'm doing defensively yet. You know, it'll be all made. What kind of guys? Oh, he's one of.
Because a lot of guys have coverage responsibility.
Oh, okay.
Good job of rallying though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Burrow going for it on 4th.
Okay.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Got it looking like a jack-o'-lantern.
Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, 5-yard touchdown run.
I love it. Talk to me. Oh, nice and clean.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go.
What's the guy's record again? You know what I mean? I'm not for sure.
If you're playing defense, defense is not.
We won one, sir. And we will be. I believe we got you guys on the menu. We got you guys on the menu.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
Oh, come here. Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's see what Mr. Sunam is going to let me do here. Look at his defense, dude.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
He puts him on the left hand, on the right hand side, dude. Come here. Come on, B. Hit that corner. Hit the corner, B. Quit playing with this dude. Quit playing. Quit playing. This ain't who. This is a grown man sport here.
But also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink.
Look at the read. 1, 2, 3 down lineman. He's in a 3-4 over the top.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
I got to test him.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. That's a strong running. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's Derrick Henry, sir. That's Derrick Henry. That ain't your rudimentary running back there, sir.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in.
That's a freight train at full speed.
With the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given.
We still don't believe it. We don't believe it. We don't believe it.
They'll try and run.
We don't. Oh,
boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
He did his job. Put him on back. Put him on back. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Oh. Almost.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line.
Almost.
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's see.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
He believes in it. He believes in these characters.
Now it's Burrow.
He believes in them.
He'll buy some time right. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
We've seen what we see. Sit nice and clean, huh? Nice and clean.
To throw again on second down. Burrow being chased out left.
Oh, keep on with that crap. Keep on with that crap.
And that'll make it third down.
That was an interesting
see, that's kind of stuff out.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Randy, you know that expression? He just
keep
does
those
what he
boys
does.
right where
It
we
sounds
can
trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Play action. It's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Little adjustment. Little adjustment.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You go quick. You go quick. Oh, yeah.
Now Burrow. Buying time to his left.
Give me the pick. Hey, don't tip it, boys.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They'll give it to Mixon. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Mixon.
Hit him. Good play.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. Fine work there on the touchdown run.
All right.
The Bengals add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
I worked all the way through the pandemic, and then eventually I got COVID. And so, like, I've been so I was months.
Cameron bats him now from his end zone. And
so
tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Horrible.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Like,
they're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Keep your immune system. I'm not going to tell you to go get the vaccine. I'm going to tell you keep your immune system. Well, you're a student. You ain't got a choice.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I wasn't a fan of that, because the problem is
a reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. On fourth down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
You're not looking at the game.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. A first down carry for
Your problem is,
oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Yeah, plenty of time.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
That's the good thing about it.
Here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Tannehill. This complete to Jones. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We got plenty of time.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Defense.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Are you good? He's just be working at
the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
We go to Planet Fitness. Sean, he'll be back next week. When he comes back. Yeah, I think he's just coming back for like a week, and then he's going back out there. You know, he's in Arizona.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance,
Belleville, Kentucky.
The ball back in the air.
After the loss to start out.
You live over right now?
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you for that.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Get some space.
And get yourself a house. Don't move out for no apartment. That's a waste of money.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Waste of money.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates.
That's right to you.
It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spot from their special teams.
Minnesota,
that's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down and much more here for Jones. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On first down, Henry shreds the tackle.
I got gamble though, because like
up close to the 40.
He only,
after the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Quarterback. He don't have a real big arm.
Tannehill gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I can't let you just
give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill escaping the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Yes.
These guys are going to
Stop
take
touching.
over at the 21-yard line.
Why do you have to touch?
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Second and short now following the fumble.
Stop it.
Now Tannehill.
I just need the first.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I like Michigan.
Tannehill going to throw for it. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him?
Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage
skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Catch it.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Now Burrow on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
He gave that to you, B. He gave that to you.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. Finding room inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. He took advantage of it. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught.
Put your hands up.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On second and goal, Burrow buying time to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. McPherson now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Nah, not yet. I've been playing. That's it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Yeah, and for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
And that machine got to do a lot more.
They gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd and short. To throw is Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And he will have a Titans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Tannehill now to throw. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. Steps away to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And I can catch it. I caught a couple games this weekend. If I can catch it.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You ain't been to none yet on campus?
On the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To try again after the sack. Burrow.
Pick the ball! Pick the ball! Pick the ball!
Time able to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yeah.
Adams hands quickly to Higgins. And look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
Quit playing with me.
5 yards shy of
you gonna quit playing with me, boy.
5-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football.
Smack
the
him,
defense
though.
had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
And you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First down, here's Burrow. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Harold Landry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow forced out to his left.
Get the pick! Come on, y'all.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
This is
come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get past him.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching his 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I am not even mad at you for that one. Oh, my God. Like, bro, I made him fumble.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means.
GG.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
I got mad picks, and I just messed up the fumble.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
Cameron backs him down from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That's, oh man, you know, that was a gift. That was a gift. Oh,
the Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 44, Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, Tannehill. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for John that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
I ain't even mad at you. You can get off.
And they were more than ready
oh, wow.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Tannehill. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They gave me that, which is crazy because I don't agree with that. That's not good defense. I mean, the offense.
Tannehill. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5.
Yeah,
obviously this has not been a
that wasn't good offense. That's what
don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
So when I go in, like when I go tonight,
check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give them that many points.
I also run football field. This is too wet to run it right now. You know what I mean? But it's also too because the weather finna change. So I go in there like today. I'm gonna go hit the bench. So today I'm gonna do legs, arms together, like. But I go here and then I do push-ups. So push-ups on top of that, and then I do a lot of toning. I'm gonna do some rope training. So they got the little pulley.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Yeah, like, cause like when I go in there today, like I'm gonna hit the so like I do, I'm up to like 400 on the legs, on leg press. So you know I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna do the legs, so that's gonna be straight quads and hams. Then I'm also do calves with the with 400, and then I'll work my way down. Then I'm gonna do the abs. And I'll probably just you know what I mean. So you know, there we go. So once I get to all that, but most importantly, push-ups is everything. Push-ups is everything. Yeah. So like So when I do so when I'm on the bench press, I'm gonna do squats, overhead, stand up bench, I do a whole lot of that stuff. Like, it just depends on how I'm feeling on the workout. But I got this pre-workout stuff I take. That's.
What pre-workout you take? Because I used to take them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of that.
So I take the pre-workout because, like, coming from the virus and things like that, like, it's the only thing that's helped me, like, recover strength. You know what I mean? So
it makes you want to work out too.
yeah. So that's what it's there for. So, like, I use it for that, and then, like, I take an iron pill. But, like, as far as, like, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, those are your essentials. That's how you fight. You know what I mean? Because you got to boost your immune system, because it's no longer a pandemic. This is just here. Like, you know how people going to say, like, oh, I got the flu, or I got COVID.
That's what it's going to be, I feel like.
No, it's already, they've already listed it's an endemic now.
Banks of the Ohio River and Paul
yeah, it's already
Brown
an endemic.
Stadium in Cincinnati.
So this ain't nothing but SARS.
Cincinnati crowd in full
you know what I mean?
effect a moment ago
SARS.
as their Bengals took the field to the delight of the sold-out
which is
crowd.
basically upper respiratory, severe acute respiratory syndrome.
Here's
and
Randy
so, like,
Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are
so
underway from
essentially,
Cincinnati.
you know what I mean? Like,
and that'll carry
the biggest
over
thing
the back
for real
line to
is
the end
just
zone for
making
a
sure you
touchback.
have the proper diet. You know, make sure you're getting your spinach, kale, your fruits and vegetables. Increase that. Like,
on 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That one taken in
get
by
the
T.
pick, bro.
Higgins.
Why are we bailing
And
this
they're
guy
able
out?
to
You
get
throwing
this
some
one
shots, bro. I
across
give
the
you that.
35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Complete once again to Higgins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From midfield now, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There you go. There you go. He's going to quit running that quarterback. He's going to be short one.
There to Harold Landry.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
I'm just telling you, you're going to quit. Yeah, you got an arm.
On like 3rd down, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to have another first down.
See what I'm trying to do to him.
Made at the Titans 33. The Bengals
you see what I'm trying to do to him. I'm trying to.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early.
I'm trying to make sure he don't forget who we playing against.
Firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm having a lot more fun playing Madden this year, so that's why I'm like delaying getting 2K. 2K is cool, but
for the first time with Chris
Madden
Evans.
lit. There we go. Good job, B.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, you know, you don't get to play. It ain't many people play 5v5 on 2K.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
I see that.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Quit running him, bro.
By the Titans.
You gonna quit running? Ain't no way. Oh, ain't no way. These little young whippers.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So they will accept the penalty.
They gave you a legal
First and goal from the 3. Mixon trying to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His cock and made me stuff that they want to do to you when you're
defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the...
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Look, you keep running. Oh, yeah. Give me that.
He clanks it.
Oh, get
and it's no
good. If he caught it, he was supposed to return it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
He ain't got no frustration.
Taken at the goal line.
I don't find none of that.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
You gotta do what's best for you.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that
was across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Now Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's a big league job.
This is coaching, good brother. If he ain't playing Madden, we coaching.
Buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Burrow will throw. Buying time to his left.
Where's my guy? I got a guy sitting there.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
He ain't drop over. That's
come
on, 58. That's you. You're supposed to drop back.
Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side. Went over the middle.
You can't play the middle. We gotta play the outside.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Oh, you trash.
Out there incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Touchdown, and I got totally cut to 4.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
I ain't coaching almost.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, so I've been on a couple of interviews with that. And man, we'll see.
Here's Tannehill.
You know, a lot of these programs, man, they got people in charge. I'm a little more educated, so I went from being underqualified to overqualified once I got my degree. So I'm just, if I can get back to like AAU or whatever,
second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Yeah, my kids don't even go there.
Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big
play. Yeah, they go to a whole different
yards.
school, like on the other side of town. Like they didn't really, they go to St. Boniface in Northside. Yeah, so they go. Yeah. So I remember I told you I grew up on the west side. So like I just sent him back to school over there. You know, Coach Matt, he's not even up there no more. Coach Matt is he's coaching up for sale. You know, he's one of the
for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. So they'll come up in Bengals
so me and him graduated like a week apart from each other. Like
34. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
So wherever, if he does AAU, I might go back with him.
Now they'll have some options on
Coach Joe
2nd and short.
From my county now.
Now a
he
handoff
out there.
coming left. Evans. Open space inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Oh.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
You coaching now, huh?
As we step aside here in this
no, but
quarter.
you know, so it's
first and goal, and they got to be thinking
like
a chance to get right
I'm
back into
man,
this football game.
You know, we're being overqualified. Get in there, son.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Overqualified. A lot of the people that's doing my interviews, man, I got way more education than they did. I went on an interview. The one guy didn't even have a bachelor's. And you know, you got to have a bachelor's to coach varsity. And here I am. He thought I was coming in to be an assistant. They had called me in to be they had called me to be the head coach. So,
and he got it 6 points.
You know, I'm asking him different things. Like the interview didn't go too well with him. Then I went on an interview with Taft.
A
Woodward interview, Taft interview.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
So I'm not down about it, you know, because it's like I stopped coaching to try to protect you guys, because it's like I didn't want nobody getting sick at my open gym, and then they'd be like, oh, it's Coach B fault.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
It's a liability.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view
than
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So just short of the 45 at the 44.
You know, even with that though, it doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people didn't comprehend the vaccine. I mean, not the vaccine, but just the magnitude of the virus.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Exactly.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
the sad thing is there's other things out here that you can get that people aren't paying attention to, which I think that's the part that kind of, I work in the medical field, so, you know, like there's other things like staff, you get staff at the gym.
Down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left.
Come on, bro. He got to cough that up, B. He got to cough that up. He got to cough that up.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't do that because I do certain things on defense.
On the defensive side of the ball, but they brought that to the NFL because
lost trying
it
to
is hard
find out what I do.
To keep them away from the quarterback.
I wouldn't even do it. I would try to stick to your game plan.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
No, sir.
Not be able to hang on through the contact.
Did you get? Hey, listen. Kick your
coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. McPherson's.
I mean, I'm about to say, like,
ups the lead to a touchdown
look,
at 15.
I got one. I get a touchdown, and I can score a 2, and I'm up 1.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range.
So I appreciate it. You know, holding you to 3 points is a lot. Let's get my free 20-yard.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So,
the Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10.
I just haven't decided.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I know. I heard you. But I haven't decided if I'm going to.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down right near the 25, able to break through that initial contact, got him some extra yardage.
Go do it.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
There's certain things I don't agree with that society is doing right now.
Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end.
So I've been kind of like hanging back because it's just like I'm not a fan of the whole vaccination card thing. I don't think that's true at all because a lot of people are being ignorant about it, you know.
But a guy of his size can't really hide.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson
he's giving you business, buddy.
After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
That was just stepping up a little bit and getting your man.
And catch the ball.
Here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
No. You need a bachelor's for Coach Parsons.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Trey Hendrickson.
That's in the country. You can't go without no bachelors. They'll never entertain you. So that's why I was telling you, like, some of the interviews I've been going on, it's just been an issue, you know, because
that's it for the first
some
half.
people,
2 more quarters to go.
I'm coming in there and intimidated. Not to mention I work for ESPN. Super Bowl, NCAA tournament. I'm a little decorated. So just finding that next program. But I was at Texas here almost 10 years. My buddy watching, and I be trolling him on this stream, and he gonna type Houday.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
Yeah, hate him. He's an Eagle guy, and he's a Bengals fan, so you know I be trolling him when he plays. I literally root for the other team when they do. I type a lot of harassing messages. So he's harassing me right now.
But they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do
something
about it.
We were built for prime time.
Makes it something of an important drive for him because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
I want you to look at my guy. I ain't really used him yet.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
You hear what the commentator says? One big play away from getting it done.
Is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
No, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say,
he's up in the end. He called me a bum. You don't know what to do with those tight
feet, man. About the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard of the pickup there.
I'll text you the link after we're done. So I got your name tagged to it, like that way.
Tannehill.
Nobody saying I don't play nobody.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Titans first down as they're able to get the third
He
down
out here he's out here burning. He's out here burning, folks.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, yeah. He put Eagle type in there. Come on, Bengals.
Out of the gun, a give to Evans.
First down. First down.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy
yes.
of 30. 46
yes.
yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
A give to the fullback on the dive. Stops short of
Don't you and Dom do that?
Second effort. Got him a couple extra. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. And again,
you talking about look like Vince Vaughn.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, so Ethan do that with me?
Say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Kind of like it's kind of like 275 Sports.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
He saw. He saw.
Coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. So not the strongest of kicks we've seen him make, but he gets a favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
Yeah, that was one of those where he needed the 6-iron, but he pulled out the 9-iron. That one was run out of gas quickly, but he does manage to pop it over the bar.
That's one.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I don't want.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Here we go.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Plenty of time.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
How long you been doing that?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. But now it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now it's Tannehill. That's It's complete to his tight end, Ferguson. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Complete to Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. To the air again, Tannehill.
Yeah, Marty.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. There for the sack.
Come on, his son or the daddy.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
Hey, Marty
is a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
One is the son, one is the dad.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Yeah, Marty.
That's a good bounce back play
Marty
right
is
there after
Marty's
taking
the
a
one.
sack
He's
on
old as
first
shit.
down. Didn't quite get it to the marker.
Marty's like in
but
his
now
80s.
they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
So that's why I said you got to be talking about the son, because the son, he
at
was
that
the
section
red,
a
and
heck
he
of a
said
lot better
something
than trying to figure out
that
third
was
and long.
uncouth.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Yeah.
3 quarters have come and gone.
But that goes with the
We'll
turf.
return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Maybe having Baba beat me for bedtime. Yeah, man, hey, listen, we can get on the game anytime, good brother, man. You know, we locked in, we family, you know what I mean? You want to
now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Come on.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Tannehill forced out to his left.
Oh, he hit me right when he was open, too. I was going to make you chase Henry.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Quit begging. Quit begging. Quit begging.
Derrick Henry, 46 yards. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Have you stopped it?
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's
says the guy that don't punt.
Game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Yeah, we got to figure out a way to get this ball back from this demon.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Let's go.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We'll play it smart, B.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Yes!
Yes! Yardage here, back to his own 18.
Oh, no, sir. I don't know what you're doing over there, but we like it.
But in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Ah!
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Rodgers on the return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sometimes Keith will play, but KL be in his own world right now. So sometimes me, KL, Corey, Peanut, and Guy was on the same 2K team.
Here's a handoff to Evans, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
You know, guys like he's literally my cousin, literally.
Guy, that's a pretty run because
he's my
everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball.
But he works night shift now.
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
You know, we haven't all been on the game together in a while.
Evans again.
Oh
shit! Close to a first down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Yep.
Desperation.
I want you to do something stupid. I want you to do something stupid. I want you to do something stupid. First down, fellas.
Cincy 20. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30.
Hey, listen, I get it.
Be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
Listen, man. Listen,
and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Boys.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, we're just trying to execute our little old plan. Not much going on over here.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No, you don't.
And they'll turn to the power to try to get in.
Guess what? Oh, come on! Come on! Come on!
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Good read. You reading? You reading now?
Now it's Tannehill. Being chased out. He won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead.
Field goal's going to be the reason I want to know.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh!
Certainly not what they wanted there. So the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. throwing. Burrow dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Harold Landry in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
He said he's still learning the game.
To throw, Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh, you went trash! You went trash! Hey, he's trash! Oh, he cheats. He cheats.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
No, you know, he's young. He's learning the game. He's learning the game.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. They'll roll him out right.
Guess what?
And it's incomplete. They can
Guess what? There's only one thing I can do, son.
With such little time remaining, and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Is this what this feels like? Is this what victory feels like? I just don't know, man. Oh no. He didn't sell you the game. You bought it. It's EA Sports. It's in the game, good brother.
Now, 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I figured we just
8 yards the gain
taking
on
the
that
sunrise
last
right
run.
here.
2nd and a couple.
It's the dawn of a new era. Take it all in, son. Take it all in.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
GG.
A great come from behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with
and like the crazy thing is playing a guy like we play way faster like with some guys, and I'm like passing wise, your passing was like I couldn't get a pick, man. I dropped so many interceptions that I normally get online, but I'm not mad. Yeah, I see that, and you was throwing some premium dots. That touchdown right there made it interesting, but
and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
I had a couple good passes.
With that, we say so long.
Don't worry, man. You know when I post highlights online, man. You know people be getting mad, man. Like, I'm just looking to play Madden for real, so you know, I literally been playing Madden since probably about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I've been playing for it. Oh yeah, man, this first time it's been like really fun for real, like in a long time. Like, I threw 1 pick, 14 to 19, 198. You've been stingy with the yards though. Derrick Henry had 9 for 40. I am not pleased. I pride myself when I'm running a cool 150 minimum. Hey, what's his face dropped that pass though? He was by himself. He got it. Yeah, he dropped the pass, man. He dropped the pass. What you doing tomorrow?
I got class tomorrow.
Well, just hit me up after you get out of class, man, and I should be home and we can get back in.
I got you, Ghost.
All right, man. Good to hear from you. Glad you're doing well. Love you, brother.
Love you, Cuz. I'll see you.
All right, take care. Yep.